We have a Baller Busters exclusive news report involving brothers Samuel and Ruben Unwa from Icon e-commerce brand, a men's fashion brand out of the Netherlands. These brothers who have flexed their lavish lifestyle, Rolls Royces, private jets, and tons of money and girls were just arrested in Dubai at their home. These brothers who flexed their wealth online were arrested based off of tips by escorts who were left unpaid. These escorts attended a party at their home in February of this year. When they weren't paid for services rendered, what they did was tip off the police. Brothers were arrested, but because they are foreign nationals, they may get off the hook for the death penalty, but they are still facing decades in prison. We have a
You guys don't know who these people are. If you don't know who these people are, let me show you a clip. People were flexing. They were just insulting us, regular civilians on the internet. I was just chilling, scrolling, and then I see this video. Let me show you.
Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might feel. Hope I make it out.
Somebody said I'm eating breakfast in McDonald's and you're eating breakfast in a jail cell. Guten appetit. Bon appetit. You know what I mean? That's fucking insane. And this is not even the worst. There was another one where they were in a private jet talking shit, calling me a brokey. Like, what do you say fuck me for? What did I do? What did I do? You know what I mean? And that's crazy. That's why it's always good to stay humble. Stay humble now. You see? Stay humble. And that's crazy. What I'm like, and people love to go to these Dubai places and live there. You gotta know that you are still foreigners there. And even though they have good taxes laws, like you can live tax free, though, if you make a mistake, they will show no mercy. You're facing a death sentence for a drug. God damn, they're not playing. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful. You gotta do your research before you go. When you're traveling to a foreign land, you gotta know what you shouldn't do there, what you can do. Should be really careful. If you're trying something new for the first time, it's always good to ask before you do anything, because you're not from there. And just that one life decision can change your whole life. You'll be fucked. You know what I mean? Here's an example for countries which are especially hard on drugs because they were caught on drug charges. Sweden, North Korea, the most undesired country in the whole planet. I won't even go there even for a trip. Japan, Vietnam, China, Iran, Singapore, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, and United Arab Emirates. Those countries with drugs saying no, me no drugs, me Christian. You know what I mean? Do not play with those countries because they'll fuck you over. You know what I mean? And like I said, even fighting, if you know the proper call this up, he got into a fight and then they won't let him go. So you gotta be careful in these foreign countries. You know what I mean? They won't show you much like in your country. Another thing is the escorts. When they were flexing in your Cavalier or your Rolls Royce, what happened? Why couldn't you pay the escorts? What's going on? What happened? Were you lying? Were you flexing on the ground? Crazy. And you gotta know that's the downfall for many people. Ladies, have you ever sit down and ask yourself why Dubai, even though they shit on girls, they do other things, they beat on them, or Kelly type shit, you never see them on the news getting caught up? Why? I've always wondered, how do they do that? Show us. Because the game is because they pay for their services, and with good money they pay and they go. By the time by the time this person even will consider to go after them, it will be a long time. You will be like, they won't even be thinking of that because they're satisfied and they want to come back because they paid good money and they pay them. You left there with your Chanel bags, 20 bands, 20k, like you literally certified. That's what they actually do. That's why you never see them caught up. And you see the downfall was they didn't pay the ladies. And what they do? Yeah, the snitch be telling, we're gonna squeal. Hey, you know, I mean, that's crazy. So you gotta understand once you are in that, and I can't blame them. Maybe they're working maybe a lot of hours and they can just, and maybe they want to sleep with women and you can access them with their cash. Let's just be honest, bro. Let's just be honest. There's some women like you can't access them without cash, bro. For real. They're just that type of lifestyle you gotta spend. So I know people will say, oh, why are they paying escorts, blah blah blah, and all this. Maybe that's the type of women and you gotta pay. And when they didn't pay, they got fucked over. You know what I mean? So what you can get from me also is like stay humble. You know what I mean? They weren't humble, they were like, even so this one post, but they were like trashing their dad because he wasn't around, I know, but they were like still throwing shade, and that was tough. You know what I mean? So life can humble you real quick. You know what I mean? Real quick. So yeah, that's good.
You were deported back to Mexico with only $40 and a carry-on luggage. As you, woman charged with defrauding several companies, all the way back in 2017. And for some unknown reason that even you admitted on your Instagram, the judge sparred you from a prison sentence, instead gave you probation. You've been illegal in the country for nearly a decade, and on top of it, we're defrauding U.S. companies. Adios, amiga. You were deported.
Well, people thought shit was sweet. You know what I mean? People thought shit was sweet, but life said, hold on, wait a minute. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And the people who are supporting this are fucking crazy. And I'm gonna say that. You're saying, oh, the illegals can come. Bro, what are they gonna eat? What jobs are they gonna work? You are literally forcing them to be on survival mode, that they're gonna just commit crimes. You know what I mean? The best people will be to help them help themselves. The government, what is the government doing? There's no way their government is earning millions. People are in the office earning millions and they're suffering. You gotta take the pay cut. If you go to other countries, the first countries, you'll see that citizens are taking big taxes, and those taxes are being used to like help the country grow. That's why they're better. They should take example from that instead of running on their own. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I mean? People are fucking crazy. The people who still supporting this, I'll be like, oh, the people who live on these other countries, oh, maybe they're racist, blah blah. I'll be like, no, the people who are migrating, their own people won't allow you to migrate to their countries and overpopulate or be there on a large scale now, but they will say no, we are doing it there, here, like this is our home. So it's like insane. It's insane. What y'all think? Tell me what y'all think, man. That's fucking crazy. This girl is crazy, man. You know what I mean? You will always, like, whatever you do, you're gonna pay for it one way or another. Trust me. Be careful what you do. This is what you can learn from. She thought she was slave.
This guy has been sending me Goodnight Queen every single night since May.
Anything a guy does for you, he's doing for other girls. And thank you to this man for proving me right. Look at this.
Started in May.
So I have bad news for you ladies. The account that's sending you goodnight messages is not a real account. In early May, I built an Instagram bot that would send these messages to a group of popular creators to measure the impact of artificially boosting their egos. My plan was to start in May and send goodnight to single, large popular creators and then stop the messaging around December 23rd, which is right in the midst of the holiday season and the most loneliest time for a single person. And I was going to demonstrate how much random people have influence over a popular creator whose entire self-worth is based upon the validation and appraisal of others.
If I don't get a Goodnight Queen, it like hurts my feelings, and I love this.
And my hypothesis was correct. These women said they missed the goodnight messages. They were attached to it. Follow for more big brain social hacks.
What? She just admitted to liking the attention and not responding? Yo, they always say no money, no honey. And I say no honey, no nothing. Yo, y'all gotta be careful, protect your energy. Don't give free attention, y'all, to anybody. I do not care. Next time you wanna send 100 text messages, just remember this video. She watching it and she waiting for it to like reach 100 messages, like Will Chamberlain points, so that she can respond. And she didn't even respond. That's fucking crazy. You know what I mean? That's tough. Just stop. Don't give free attention. Yeah, stay safe. That's fucking insane. You gotta step out and touch some grass. Stop living in your phone. Golly. That's crazy.
I said split with the 50-50, not with no JCAs. I'm taking them to court. I'm getting my lawyer tomorrow.
Ace of Spades?
It was all smiles after Barb Reddick and her nephew Tyrone McGinnis picked up their big win, $1.2 million Chase the Ace jackpot. But it didn't take long for things to turn sour when both were handed separate checks for $600,000.
JCA Winners is going to court. I'm taking him to court. It was my ticket.
Why is that?
Because I bought the ticket. I said split with.
Damn, Auntie was not playing about her money. She was trying to get that BBL at 17. Oh my god. The sad part is that they went to court. The nephew was actually reasonable, and I heard that he gave around 300 more to her. She didn't want to take it to court, make it a mess. You know what I mean? He was considerate. He wanted to be a family. Unfortunately, a year passed and she passed away. She couldn't use the money. God said, "You're biting more than you can chew. Come to daddy." Come to daddy, come here. I mean, stay humble. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I mean, somebody said it shows you people can change for money, and it's true. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And I don't know, like, that's a different situation. Like, if he sent it and then you scratch it, like, or if I like, if they both agree, then okay, yeah, we could split it. But if you just give him the money and then he bought it, then it's his. Then he decides. And actually, the court ended up awarding him, but he was like, "Nah, let me just split it," because he was reasonable. But you see, now you didn't even use a penny. I would be pissed as hell in the afterlife. You just think about that Dubai trip, and then now in hell. You're in hell. Yo. Oh, it's not. Take me back. Take me back. That's fucking insane. Oh, no, that's insane. But chat there.
Why every time I come in the house, you dancing and shit? You ain't never dance when the fuck I'm here.
I'm grown. I can dance when I want to. You toxic as fuck. I'm done with you. I don't want to be with you no more. I swear to God.
Okay, then.
I'm straight on you.
Give me back the phone that I bought you, Miss Smart Ass Mouth. Give me the keys to the car that I bought your ass, and give me the motherfucking goddamn watch.
Watch, you're petty.
So that you showing
you're
off for.
Petty. I can get all
shit. Matter of fact, give me that damn hair that I bought you.